Hello again, everybody. This is Glenn with Best Price Nutrition. Today I'm going to give you an overview on the new weight gain or mass gaining formula from iForce called Gainz. So finally I'm going to be doing a video on something I know about, and that's gaining weight. Because a lot of you like to call me out when I do videos on losing weight. So I'm going to give you a little tutorial on gaining weight, or specifically this supplement. So it comes in 3 flavors: a chocolate, vanilla, and a strawberry. There is 35 servings, and they point out some things: high calorie mass gainer, and actually the next says whole food carbohydrate sources, only oats and what the hell is quinoa? It's quinoa. If you've ever seen that commercial though, where the guy's cooking the burger and he goes, "What is quinoa?" It's quinoa. That's what he's saying. So it's 10 pounds in the bag. I'll give you a rundown on the ingredients here. Let's see. Serving size is 2 scoops. There's 35 servings in here per serving, which is 2 scoops. 510 calories, 10 grams of fat, 75 grams of carbs, and 40 grams of protein. So pretty typical of your weight gainers on the market right now with regards to the ratios of carbs, protein, and fat. With regards now to the actual blend, oats is the first ingredient, whey protein concentrate, whey protein isolate, oat fiber, MCTs, and quinoa. So your carbohydrate sources are the oats, the oat fiber, and the quinoa. And that's, it's different from a lot of other weight gainers on the market, because a lot of times you'll see maltodextrin or glucose added, or just dextrose, sugar, basically. So they're giving you a whole food source inside here. A lot of people like to mix protein with their oats, so it's just another option or another carbohydrate that they were able to use without using maltodextrin and things like that. So if you're looking for a whole food source, that's what's nice. Next, let's go to the fats. That's MCTs, or medium chain triglycerides. That's their source of fats inside here. You also get a little bit of fats from the whey protein concentrate. Now, MCTs are short chain fats. They're less likely to be absorbed and taken up by the body and stored as fat. They're more likely to be burned off as energy or used as energy, so that's nice. And lastly, protein, whey protein concentrate, whey protein isolate. It's always great when you can see that 2 superior sources of protein in a weight gainer. A lot of time you'll see your caseinates and things like that. This is a superior source of protein, obviously whey protein concentrate. So yeah, that's the ingredients inside here. And they really want to point out to everybody that they're using whole food sources with the oats and the quinoa. There's 2 different supplement facts here. First is with water, that's what I read to you, and then they have one with milk. With milk, you can get up to about 800 to 900 calories per 2 scoops. It just depends on the amount of milk. Now, the reason why somebody would want to take something like this is if you have a hard time gaining weight or putting muscle mass on. A lot of times there's people out there that say, "Oh, I just have a fast metabolism, I can't gain weight." Well, if you actually took the time to write down what you ate every day, and then factored how much activity you do, you're probably not necessarily have a fast metabolism, you're probably just burning more than you're taking in. So that's where something like this would help. Now, a lot of people make the mistake of taking a weight gainer in place of other meals, and that's just like taking 500 calories out, putting 500 in. It's the same thing. So you definitely want to take this in addition to the other calories and meals you're taking in, to gain the extra weight or give you the ability to put on that extra muscle mass. A nice time to take it is before bed, actually, because it's at the end of the day. It's not going to take place of any other meals, and your stomach's going to be full before you go to bed. So I think that covers all of the ingredients, really. And you're probably going to need to use more water or more milk with this than you would with a normal protein shake, because it is a pretty big serving size. The serving size is about the size of a cup. So that's pretty big in comparison to, your regular scoops of protein. So I haven't tried it, but then again, I reserve my extra calories for beer. So, but I have heard it tastes great. So I mean, with them using whole food proteins, or I should say whole food carbohydrate sources, it should taste good, especially if you like oats or oatmeal with protein added to it. So got nothing but great reviews on taste so far. So I think that just about covers it. Another thing too, it can be taken by a man or a woman. It's not gender specific. For a woman though, you may not need to use the full serving. You can cut it in half if you're looking to put some weight on. So yeah, that covers that. If you have any other questions, you could go ahead and post them in the comments section. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And then you can also find us at Facebook at facebook.com/bestpricenutrition. Thank you.